Okay, it's a beautiful spring day, one of the first nice Saturdays in April, and it's time to talk about your edible garden. We're going to do a variation of the raised bed gardening, taking the techniques of raised bed gardening, combine it with square foot gardening. So in this case, you're going to use a 4x4 garden. The reason to keep things 4x4 is so you can walk around it and not have to make rows. So we're going to save 80% of our space by using 4x4 gardens. So here we are with our square foot bed, and we're going to plant up to 130 plants in these 16 squares. So each square, depending on the plant, will take up to 8 plants, maybe more, and we'll use seeds as well as transplants. So we go in here to see in our back 2 rows, we're going to put tomatoes and peppers. So we're going to put 1 plant per square of your tomatoes as well as your peppers. Okay, so we planted actually in our back row a super fantastic tomato, a early Garrel tomato, some basil for the caprese salad, some jalapa peppers, there's a hole for a sweet banana, and then 2 green bell peppers, and then some cilantro in the other corner for the salsa. That's your back 2 rows.
We get Dr. Earth here?
Of course we incorporated some Dr. Earth male herb and vegetable organic fertilizer. Okay, we're direct sowing our beans, bush beans, Roma 2s, 1 inch into the soil, 9 per square feet. So 9 seeds right there in that section. In our 3rd row, we're going with red romaine lettuce, butter crunch bib lettuce, and some edible flowers, nasturtiums. So that's going to be up to 16 plants total, and you can do 4 plants of each in each square. Not only going to be tasty, but it looks nice with the red.
Only one that's planted.
Okay, here we are on our front row. We're going to do garlics, beans, and beets. In our center 2 parts of our front row, we're doing beets with garlic. Now the garlic is beneficial to the beets to repel soil-borne insects, possibly nematodes or other problems you may have with your beets. So plant garlic to help repel certain bugs. Alright, quick review. We've got a 4x4 square garden, 16 square feet, where we're saving 80% of our space by eliminating rows. We've planted cilantro, super fantastic tomato, early Garrel tomato, Greek Commoner basil, peppers, jalapa, sweet banana, 2 better bell green peppers, a row of red romaine lettuce, and a row of butter crunch green bib lettuce with nasturtium. In our front row we've got some beans, bush beans planted, some garlic with beets. The garlic will help the beets with any soil-borne insects, and that's our front row. Square foot gardening. Save space, make it easy, eliminate weeds for a bountiful harvest.